Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Keep It Simple. We are at day number 25. We are going to hit up our back today and also throw in some HIT. So after every back exercise that will be weighted, we are going to hit up 20 squat thrusts. If squat thrusts don't work for you, it's burpee without the push-up, then just adjust for whatever gets your heart rate up. So we are going to try to do those intervals, high intensity interval training. All right, let's hit up that warm-up. Stretch far forward with your arms. See if you can curl your toes underneath your hips. Get the bottoms of the feet nice and open and stretched. Take a couple deep breaths. Go ahead and pull that belly button back. Tug around the rib cage. Side, feel obliques. And then push up and back, downward facing dog. Oh, those calves feel a little tight today. Shoulder blades down, relax and release into the neck. Don't worry today, we don't have pull-ups for our back. We've been on that bar, bring that left leg forward and then rotate. Been on the bar just yesterday for those knee tucks and our dead hang. So we'll just reinforce the back here today. Back to your left side. Get that twist in the mid-back. Right side. Twist through the mid-back. All right, let's flip it over. Hit that dead bug. Extend nice and long, pull everything back. You can feel your quad engage as you extend that leg. You are continuously building the force and the flex that you're contracting to pull the arm and leg back with. So, for sure, the more that you develop the core, the more easily you'll be able to maintain that flexion. But yet we are advancing our work by seeing if we can continuously flex even deeper, even tighter, and even longer. 8, 9, and 10. Oh wait, I was counting every one. We got one more. There's 10. Ooh. All right. Tuck those knees in. Tuck your chin in. Make your nice tight little ball. All right, let's rock and roll. Roll back, and then one more time. Pop up. Sink it deep. Drop all the way down into your yogi squat. We did this for our continuous stretch through one series, so hopefully if you hit that series, this has just become more and more a part of your everyday routine, even outside of our workout. All right, there's one squat all the way down, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tighten in that core, pull those arms back. Last one. All right. We're going to get that lunge back and then lean over. Right leg back, right arm goes up, left leg back, left arm goes up. Scan the body, figure out what you're feeling, what's going on. Reach, reach, reach. Hopefully those hip flexors getting more and more open. All right, there's our 10. And then we'll hit those push-ups. How low can you go? Eight, 9, 10. We're going to lower all the way down. Make your little adjustments. Get your hips tucked under, core nice and strong. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right. Push up and back. Quick little child's pose. And then we're going to do those tricep dips. You can hit the wall or you can hit a box. Hit my wall over here. Lazy, left the bar. All right, here we go. 1, 5, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Come back down to your hands and knees. I'm going to do a quick thread the needle. Inhale, bring that right arm up. And then exhale, tuck under. Lower down onto the ground. Bring your hips to the right. Take 2 deep breaths. There's 1 and 2. Push yourself up. Other side. Inhale, twist up to the left. And then tuck under. Take your 2 deep breaths. 1 and 2. All right. We're going to start off with a lawnmower. 10 per side. Oh, I didn't tell you what we have today for equipment. I'm sorry. I have a single 30-pound dumbbell and a set of 5. I'm going to go pretty light on my T raises today. Kind of notice that I have a little bit of an internal rotation as I bring my arms up on the right side. My shoulder is dipping down compared to my left. So I'm really feeling like trying to develop that backward, that external rotation. So be mindful of that and join me in whatever size weight you need. All right, we're going to take a nice long lunge stance. Stability in those legs is super important. You got to flex into them. You're going to utilize some of the same types of flexion that we had with our Samson lunge. Level off on that front knee. Make sure that back hip is pulled down, squared to the ground. I still struggle with that if I don't watch it. Elbow pulls up. Small, itty-bitty little twist if you want in the mid-back, but the low back stays super stable. Focus on pulling with your lat. So you have to push both shoulder blades down. And then squeeze elbow back and pull, squeeze elbow in and pull back. So we're not just lifting the weight straight up. Ten. Whew, if you're heavy enough on that weight, you really have to watch that downward drop or else you'll lose your balance. All right, squat thrust for 20. Jump back, jump in, and jump up. We're trying to get our heart rate up here. Still bracing the back as we jump into that plank. I'm at 11. $19. 20. All right. Should have felt that heart rate pop. Woo. Good job, good job. Get to go onto our backs. And we're going to hit up an overhead pull. Not going to have that drop too far, our heart rate drop too far, but we want to give it some time. Remember, the whole point of intervals. Push it up, let it drop back. All right, overhead for 10. Reach nice and long. Keep your low back pressing into the floor. These are not done very fast. You have to stabilize a lot in that upper back. That's where we're getting the work done. Feel that same contraction in the core that you had in your dead bugs. 9, 10. All right, lucky us. We get another round of squat thrusts. All right, here we go. Lock and load. Fifteen. 20. Good work. Good work, good work. All right. Let that heart rate settle. After our next set of squat thrusts, we'll grab our heart rate. If you don't have a monitor, whew. All right, here we go. So we're gonna hit up our T-raise. Shoulders back and down. Push your hips back. Super flat back. Pull your belly button in, palms face forward. Go ahead and grab your shoulders and wrap them back and down. Pull your shoulder blades together as you pull the weights up. Control the drop. 3, 4. Feel that pinch at the very top range. If you need to sit on a box or a chair or bench, 8, roll those shoulder heads back. 9, and 10. Lots of core flexion there too, supporting your hinge. Here we go, squat thrust. Halfway. And start. Turn. Multiply that by 6. Whew. And there we go. All right, guys. There's a round. Back at the top, lawnmowers. I'm going to start on my second side. Take that long lunge. Grab your weight. Find all the stability. Square off your hips. And then start that pull. Be in control. Focus on the build. 9, 10. In your lats. You should feel nothing in your low back. If you are, you need to check in with squaring off your pelvis and hips. And you need to contract your core deeper. 9, 10. All right, squat thrust. Eighteen, 19, 20. Things get tough. Think about what in life can utilize your enhanced fitness and conditioning and whatever it is that you're doing. Whew. All right. Bring it down on your mat. All right. Pack that back into the ground. Low back, super stable, pulling toward the ground, using your core, not flexing your glutes. Use your core and upper back. 5. Figure out if both sides are pulling at the same intensity. Equal partners here. Everybody's working same amount. 8. Let those legs just hang out. They're not flexing to help. 10. Those squat thrusts are coming a little fast now. Whew. Here we go. Drop those shoulders right over the wrists. Your butt gets in line with the shoulders. Whew. Let your heart rate settle. Alrighty, here we go for our T-raise. All right, hinge it forward, rotate so that your thumbs are lifting. Grab your core. 2. Feel that upper, middle back pinch. 3. You're using the back to lift those arms. 8. 9. 10. Ooh. There you go, little buddies. It looks so teeny compared to that. 30. All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is our interval burst. You want to find that heart rate push. Halfway. All right. And start. Time. Holding stable. Holding stable with my upper. It's very interesting because in running, my heart rate will get higher by about 12 beats a minute, but doesn't feel near as like intense as this right now. It's just very interesting. I think it also plays in how much you're feeling elsewhere. All right, let's hit that third set. We got it. Lawnmower. 1, 2, 3. Level those hips. 10. Lots of core and lots of back. 1, 2, 3. 7. Keep that low back and hips super still. All right, squat thrust. 14. 20. How do you grab your heart rate? Deep inhale, hold, and then exhale as long as possible. All right. Overhead pull Keeping core strong, upper back flex. The range, how far back you go, is really up to you and your flexibility and range of motion in that shoulder joint. Eight, 9, 10. Those feel so good. Has to be one of my favorite exercises. All right, 2 sets left of our squat thrust. Time to go. Whew. All right, grab those little weights. Pushing into it a little quicker. Focus that back. 2. Focus the core. 3. Building so much health, strength, that upper back. So good for your posture. Take your brain where you want to be working. 10. All right, let's go. Come on. Last step. One at a time. Already halfway. Let's keep going. Cut one off every day. Good, good, good. Find that recovery. Learn to associate that pumping heart and deep breathing with positivity. It's making you stronger, healthier. More fit, more capable for whatever you want for the rest of your day to look like. Or tomorrow. Okay. Let's come down into our short hip flexor stance. So tuck in through that back hip. Reach your arm up. So if your right leg has the knee on the ground, your right arm's going to go up. Just reach nice and high. And then slowly start sending your hips and body forward. So that left knee extends over your toes. Keep your glute on the right side flexed. If you remember from our hip flexor and hamstring day, opening the one side, it will be better done by flexing the antagonist. All right, come back to neutral and then twist. You've got to keep your core in order to maintain a healthy low back. All right, extend your left leg further forward. Both hands inside the leg, and then let your knee pull out, lean out to the left. So the big toe ball mound and the inside of your heel are pretty much off the ground, and the outside edge, that knife edge of your foot, is slicing into the ground. Strong, strong. Whew. All right. Come into your hamstring stretch. We're going to take both arms outside your left leg so you can get a nice stretch into that lat that we worked with our lawnmowers. So, see if you can get your hands outside the leg. Ground into your knee and heel. Rotate your pelvis to neutral. It's going to want to swing to the right. Pull it back so it's neutral, and then push into the leg and the floor with your hands to get that stretch. All right, walk forward to set up for a pigeon. This is your trifecta stretch. You should get this every day. Hip flexor, hamstring, and then glute and low back through pigeon. Add in a couple twists, rotations. You need to keep those shoulders happy, your back happy. Getting your back into extension every day is really healthy too. We did that with our Superman at the beginning, or we've been doing back extensions some of our workout days. All right, push yourself up and back. And then we're going to hit up the other side. Right leg forward. Tuck that back hip under. Lift your left arm. So flex your left glute. Open the hip flexor. Slowly slide forward. Hold the core, hold the glute. You don't want to overarch the low back. Reach up through that arm. Oh, feel that hip flexor open. Wowzers. Keep your breath. Let's go 10 more seconds. All right, slide your front leg forward. Lunge in again, and then now let your knee open out to the right. Whew. Big toe ball mound, and the inside of your heel come up off the mat, and you're placed into that knife edge, outer edge of the right foot. Whew. All right, and then hinge back and get your hamstring. So level off those hips, right? When you pull your toe up, drop that right hip, reach the chest forward. I'll feel that all the way down into my calf. All right, take a minute, think back over your workout. Maybe you're still charting. I am not, so I don't blame you if you are not. It was a fun practice for about 2 weeks. I am still tracking all of my intake and my workouts. I'm rating on my phone with my sleep and my water and my food. All right. Come into that pigeon. It's been really effective to see how different behaviors and habits, so behaviors, what I'm doing the night before, how that really affects my sleep, my quality of sleep, how much I toss and turn. I'm realizing how much temperature plays into it. There's a lot of pretty crazy things that go into your sleep and quality of sleep. Some people don't struggle at all. I went through a bout of pretty was doing too much for a while, so I really messed up my sleep, and so now it's something that I really have to watch. I think once you've had struggle with sleep, it can rear its ugly head when you least expect it. Okay, push everything up. Let's go into a slightly wider than hip width forward fold, enough to allow us to grab outside the left calf and then pull, peel that back, and then outside the right calf and pull. All right, as always, thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, or soon.